There comes a time in a man's life when he realizes that he's getting excited by some of the most mundane things. Now, this just arrived as I was about to step out, and I really want to look at it already, but I need to get out, but I need to show you. Anyway, let's crack on, because this could be the best budget carbon fiber tripod out there. Maybe. Let's have a look. Right, I've calmed down, and let me just say, first of all, we get this very handy bag which closes nicely, comes with a strap. It's just very handy and doesn't take up too much space, yet we can fit what we need inside. So inside, let me show you what you get. We've got center column there with the screw thread adapter for two different types. There we've got some instructions which frankly didn't really help me with this tripod. Not sure what's going on there. We've got an Allen key and 3 spikes in there, very handy. And then the tripod itself, there it is, very light, very cool design, nice grips there, very simple affair. Now, compared to my other carbon fiber, the cheaper one from K&F, there's a few things missing. There's a few little tricks. Mine doesn't have a hook under there, but that's easily resolved. Ball head, I'll just throw on one of the other ball heads that I've got. That's not an issue. There's no way of adjusting from here up. The center column goes on there and gets you a nice bit of height, but it's all about adjusting from the legs. To that end, they're very easy to adjust. Absolutely nice and simple. I do like these. On a couple of the others, I have clips, and sometimes clumsily I manage to clip my fingers. I like these. I can just unscrew in one turn and open, and I'm good to go. That's not an issue at all. Now, I've took my K&F sticker off there, so I've got a nice all black with the red buttons. They're not buttons, but you just pull that out, pull that lever out, and then you can even, if you really want, go all completely effectively flat. Pretty cool. So you can get right low. Now you do have, I don't know if you can see that too well, but a screw thread there. So I don't know, I guess I could screw in a monitor or something there, something of that ilk. Underneath we've got a screw thread, so for the hook, for additional weight, I can put that in there. And of course on the top we've got the screw thread there. I'll use a ball head, that's not an issue. In fact, here's the ball head I'll throw on, so I'll just screw that on. Now, if your ball head's not a 1/4 inch, if it's 3/8, I think it is, this takes both. So you're on there, but clearly, let's just get these back where I want them. Nice and simple. That's not getting adjusted up and down. A little bit awkward, but I don't believe this is all about ultra flexibility compared to the other. This, as you'll see, is bigger and sturdier. It can take a maximum of 15 kilos, which is more than enough for me. Not including that ball head, which doesn't come with it. I saw a low profile ball head actually on Alibaba. That looked pretty cool. Might check that out. Without that, this weighs 1,440 grams or 1.44 kilos. Feels good. I mean, carbon fiber. It's solid yet super light. This is some nice padding here to grab onto, and I'm glad they're on 2 legs. Gives me a bit more of an option. Nice. Do like the build quality. Folds down relatively small, especially once you get that case, throw it over and you're off. So let's get this outdoors so we can look at it opened up. Here it is, fully extended. Look at that. Very nice, solid bit of kit. Now this, I've come to the conclusion, is really the number that you're after if you've got to get a 15 kilo payload on the go. Frankly, it doesn't have all the toys that this carbon fiber tripod from K&F came with, but this only handles 10 kilos. Yes, it has the detachable monopod, center column can be moved up and down. It came with the hook and it came with the ball head. This one was absolutely superb value, but it might not be enough for you, and I think this is a worthy number. Once you've got that center column on, it's nice and tall. Now, I'm not on an even surface, so I apologize for that, but if I get them as close as possible. Now, you know, considering this folds down smaller, this really does fight for height, but clearly not for weight. Well, not clearly, you can't tell. And as far as transporting it around, super light, but I feel they're both super solid. But this is the ultimate out of the K&F Concept carbon fiber tripods that I've tried. If you need a solid carbon fiber tripod and you don't want to go ridiculously crazy with the money, this could be a great starting point, or even just a great worker. I'll be using this. This has been used a lot on jobs. I'm currently using a K&F Concept over there as well. Annoyingly, the center column, which I really love about the one that's over there, it started to come loose. I can't really demonstrate it, but anyway, I'm hoping K&F Concept can sort that out for me. But you know, I think there's something to be said for these budget Chinese brands. What do you think? Have you any success with these particular tripods? Let us know in the comments below, or if you recommend something else, we would love to hear. Of course, we're not talking about the high-end stuff. We're looking for something that competes at the lower end, that helps you and I get into something that perhaps we're not sure about, or maybe we just simply don't have the budget for. There's no harm in that at all. I think these tripods really do a great job considering the price, and just as tripods themselves, without even talking about the money factor itself. Right, well, that's it then. We're going to continue looking at cool budget Chinese, whatever you want to call it, stuff, because I think there's a lot out there that's worth exploring. Now, we don't have to be snobby about brands, especially when companies like K&F are bringing out some pretty decent stuff. So far, I'm liking the bags, the tripods, and as far as quality control goes, good. The only problem I've had is with that one over there that does get some serious abuse, so I'm waiting to see what happens, as I said. But you know, make sure to comment below if you've any experience with these K&F Concepts, or you think we really should pay more. Let us know. All comments are welcome as long as they're friendly.